Hey everyone, it's Come Create with Namarah on Thursday, and so I'm super excited to show you how to make your own crop top. And so this is a fun way to just breathe new life into your clothes. You can do this. All you need are some scissors, your t-shirt that you want to cut, and a ruler, or you can find something that just gives you a long straight edge. And you guys want to see my kitten? Here she is. Okay, let's go. Here, you're gonna wanna lay it flat on a surface. My t-shirt is currently inside out. I think that that's honestly the best way to have your t-shirt. And then once it's inside out, you want to lay it flat on the surface that you have, okay? So let's do that. Spread it out. Just want to make sure there aren't any folded areas like on the back, so flip it over. Let's see. Okay, great. Okay. So it's flat on the floor or on the table. Okay. So the next thing that I like to do is I take my hand, and so I want to make a triangle here, and that's where I'm going to start to create my little seam, the cut for the shirt. So you take your hand, you place it here, and right where your index finger is at the end of that seam is where I'm going to make my first mark. Okay. The way I'm going to make my first mark by taking scissors here, hand goes right under here, got that part, I'm going to lay it there flat. So it looks like maybe 3 inches that's being cut off of the shirt to make the crop top. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to cut here first. Make one snip there. That's it. And so now I've got that hole here. So that's my snip here. So I know this is where I'm starting. And you can use a piece of chalk as well, or a marker. I've done this a few times so I can eyeball it. We're gonna go straight across. So this is where you're gonna need your ruler or a straight edge. I am going to use my record of Fleetwood Mac, okay? So we're here, and we're just gonna cut straight across. And so this is actually not going to be a lot for a crop top. And when I say that, it's because crop tops usually are shorter than this. So it's safe enough for you to just cut this amount without feeling like it's going to be too short on you or whoever is planning to wear the shirt that you want to wear or cut. Just remember, I'm just cutting along this flat surface here. Just don't mind the cat. She's having a great time listening to me cut fabric. And once you're done, slide it over. You can already see it's a little jagged in different places. Just kiddo talking to my cat. Okay. We're here. Cutting along. Okay. And that's this cut shirt. So, thing is with these shirts, right? You can see it's not really even, right? It's kind of jagged. It's okay. We're not in a place where we're ready to cut the shirt wear the shirt just yet, but we do want to see what it looks like on inside out, or right side out. So this is the look right now. It's just half shirt here. Let's see what it would look like on. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I put the shirt over top of my jersey. So if we're looking, this is going to be considered a midi crop top. I don't really want to go much higher than here, so I'm going to probably do another cut because I don't want to go any closer to the words. I want to have some more space. So in order for us to do that, we just see where it's hitting us here on the shirt, see? So it doesn't look too bad. Let's cut off another inch or so and see what happens. Isn't she cute? Okay, so we've got the shirt now. It's been cropped a little bit, but if you remember, we are just going to make it a little bit shorter. So the bottom is what we're editing right now. Let me see if I can zoom back a little bit. So I want to actually cut off around here. So from here to the other side, and you can see I've been a little uneven. So I think I'm going to have to just get some chalk and go using my handy dandy Fleetwood Mac, making a line here. So let's make sure that we get that for this next go around. Okay, so I couldn't find chalk, but I have this handy dandy bronze Sharpie paint. I think this will show up just fine. So just in case the ink shows up on the shirt, I'm gonna give it a little bit extra space so I can cut off that way. But I know this is where I wanna go here, so I'm gonna make a line underneath. See if it comes up. I'm not really seeing any ink. This is why we need chalk. Oh, okay, I do see a fine line. Okay. Okay. And now I'm gonna slide it on over or flip it just to increase accuracy. Oh, look, I didn't actually put the record into its actual sleeve. Oops. So let's slide this back over here. And we're going this way across and finishing it up. Great. Awesome. So now we've got this line here. And just so everyone knows that I like to actually take care of my records, let's put this back in its proper sleeve. And then Fleetwood Mac can go and sit down. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should just play some Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, let's do that. Side one, so.
morning you sure look fine. Friday I got trapped on my mind. First you love me, and then you say you play. I can't go on believing this way. I got nothing but love for you.
Okay, so now we have the line that's here, so I can actually see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting. Is it just me, or is this like angle weird? We'll see. Okay, so we're back, and this is actually a great length for the shirt. So let's do the reach test. And when I mean the reach test, it just means when I am wearing a shirt and I put my hands up and I feel like it's going to expose something that's inappropriate, it's a no-go. But for a crop top, usually you wear this with a high-waisted shirt. So it looks like this would be pretty good if you have a high-waisted pant or a high-waisted skirt that comes up here. So this is the length that I'm going to work with. And yeah, so now what we're going to do is, when you are actually comfortable with the length of your shirt, you're going to take your hand and you're going to run it around. So you don't have to wear the shirt, but since I'm here and the shirt's I'm just gonna do this. So this allows it to roll, so it won't look so uneven. So we're here, we're rolling the shirt. Just makes it look just that much nicer. And also you don't want it to get any runs. But yeah, that's your crop top. And then one thing I like to do, I'll show you, which is cuffing the sleeves. So let's go back on over. So the shirt is coming back to the table, and now we're not focusing on cutting, we're actually just gonna cuff the sleeves, okay? So you easily just cuff the sleeves at the seam. I think that's the nice, cleanest way to have that. And you just tuck it in twice. I don't really like to go beyond that, because then it starts to bunch the fabric, and you've already cut the shirt. So that's what it looks like on this side here, your cuffed sleeve. And let's do it on the other side. Just like that. There you go. So now your shirt is done, and I'm going to show you how to wear it. Well, I don't need to show you how to wear it.